Wow. Take a look at this, guys. See that sky? Now it looks kind of blue in the camera, but in reality it's the fires from up in Canada. Yeah, it's nasty. Oh, I just got done mowing the forest yard. And oh, it's very, very hot, but I'm very pleased to get it done. Now I'm out here after a shower feeding the little animals, and there's a good birdie. Oh my goodness. The birdies are coming in close, and there's a baby. There's a little baby. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see this baby. Take a look at this little baby. Look at this baby. Oh, she's a tiny little stature. Where'd she go? There she goes. She's tiny. Oh my goodness. It's good to see the tiny little kids. Very, you're climbing up on me. Very interesting. I'm so happy. You know what? I am. I'm happy. How could I not be happy? I went to see an old friend yesterday, Burdock. You don't have time for that bullshit. Sometimes you gotta strike while the iron is hot, Burdock. Strike it while the iron is hot. Now, how many hooks would I take when we go fishing?
Uno.
And what happens when that happens?
You wade the creek to retrieve it.
And what about climbing across?
On April 1st, my word, when the creek was cold.
It was fucking cold, that's right. It was freaking cold.
And then he's laughing at me going across on my hands and knees.
Yes, on a log. And I waded through the son of a bitch myself, froze my ball top. And then we went and got illegal ferns from my backyard, which are still there to this day. What did you call it? We harvested endangered ferns. It was hysterical. If I hadn't have put music to that, we could have put that on YouTube. But oh my God, these people were so good to me when I first came out there. My mother had died. My dad had just died. And oh my God, what a time we had. What a time we had.
Great time.
Yeah. Oh, his name is Billy. Another Billy. Billy Grieoling. When I first came out here, my dad he had liver cancer and he was in really bad shape. So obviously he wasn't going to do too well. Now, he was 81 years old and deeply in debt, and he couldn't work anymore. And this was his business here that I live at Davis Tool and Gauge. So he saw no way out but to die. So my brother tried to pray for him that he would live, but my dad wouldn't receive the prayer. He didn't want any part of living. He was tired. He couldn't do it anymore. He wanted to die. I didn't bother to pray that he would live. I just prayed that it would be somehow in God's hands. All right? Well, it was. What's this got to do with Billy Grieoling? Well, Billy Grieoling was a fellow that I met down to the Lakeview Tavern, because I got lonely here all by myself after Dad died. It was a cold winter. The wind would blow, and the house didn't have the wood stove at the time, and it was cold, and it was scary because I'd never had to assume the responsibilities of an entire household before, financially and everything else that goes with it. So everything was new to me, even though that I was in my 40s. Going through a divorce at the same time made it tough, and then shortly thereafter, within the next summer, my sister died. So it was a big thing to juggle, honestly. But Billy Grieoling, I met at the Lakeview Tavern, and he was such a nice fellow, and we got along very well. And he was a great fisherman, loved to trout fish. Any kind, he would fish. He loved it. And he lived at home with his mother because she was up in the ears, and he wanted to stay with her. And he did this and that, if he could find a little work here or there, he did. But basically, he spent most of his time down at the Lakeview Tavern, drinking and playing cards and hobnobbing and telling stories. And you couldn't starve to death out in here in Marietta back when the Lakeview was there. Because Charlie always, he was the owner, always kept a crock pot or two of food there for free. I mean, you came there, you could eat every single night. He would never say a word to you. You could come down and sit down and eat and have a good time. And the beer was cheap back then, and the fuck, just fun to talk to everybody, and the music was good, and it was a nice time. It was a real nice time. Literally, there you could go. There was just a few bucks in your pocket, and have a hard time getting home because you were fucking hammered. It was just a lot of fun. Maybe too much fun. But what's going on here? I feel somebody. Oh, it's Poo Poo. But he would have me to dinner many times. Come to dinner. Rhoda would love to see it. That was his mother. And of course, both of them smoked like a train. Holy shit. Smoked like a bastard. That's why he's suffering a COPD right now. I've got a little bit of footage that I got yesterday when I went to visit him. So I had to go to the city to pick up a air filter for my motorcycle. Because the one I got from Napa, and it was maybe for a riding lawnmower, if that. So I thought it would be good to have a proper size one. It was really my first time driving that bike in heavy traffic, in the city traffic, and at rush hour. So it was very hot yesterday, 92 degrees. It went from, this welcome to New York, because it can go from 43 to 93 in a day. It's just bizarre, the weather changes you can get where we are geographically. So today feels a little like Vietnam. More so yesterday when it was 92 and muggier than a bastard. But I got the air cleaner, went to visit Billy Grieoling. Then coming through the city, I'm watching some kid flying down the street on a mini bike. They'd have taken us straight to jail and impounded that bike if they could have got us back in the 70s. Could never have gotten away with that. But actually, it was refreshing to see the young lad scooting along on the mini bike. He had no helmet, no nothing. He was just fucking hauling ass down the road on a mini bike. And I thought to myself, you know, talk about good mileage. Those things got killer mileage. I can't believe that it hasn't been legalized that you could ride a mini bike. I mean, fuck it. Just go get one and go down the road. Get your food from the store. Scoot home on a mini bike. What the fuck? It's what, 3 horsepower or what the fuck? Wait a minute. Oh, thank God it's a squirrel. I thought I was looking at a hawk sitting on a pole. And that wouldn't be good at all. That's why I got as serious as I did. I don't want hawks over here. Now watch this. Okay. Here, Fuzzy. Get him. Get him, Fuzzy. Atta boy. Now, I'm a little hesitant to do this. But I want to find out if there's any truth to it or if it's bullshit. I told you I almost never see snakes in the yard. Well, this morning when I opened up the garage door, there was one underneath the garage door. It's in this bucket. I'm going to put it out on the lawn. And if the chipmunks are going to do whatever they're going to do, well, we're going to find out if they really do go after them or if they don't. There's Poo Poo right there. Poo Poo. Come here, Poo Poo. Come here, sweetie. Poo Poo. Here, Poo Poo. Poo Poo. Here. All right. There's the snake. All right. Now, I'm going to just tip this over like this. We're going to see what happens. There goes the snake. Snake is in the grass, as it were. There's a snake in the grass. Now it heard the chipmunks and it's calmed right the fuck down. Now, Poo Poo is behind me in the chair. The snake is starting to haul ass. We're going to see what happens. The chipmunk's coming in right now. He's sniffing. I want to make sure that I get this out of the way. Now you can see the snake. Barely. Fucking thing, I can almost not see it now. Here comes a chipmunk. You didn't notice him. Fuck it, there goes the snake. There it goes. I can see it good now. See it? Chipmunks coming in. Chipmunk walked right across it. Snake got flat. Snake flipped the fuck out. That snake knows some kind of shit's going on, as you can see. Now, I'm not going to move this. Whatever happens next, happens next. The chipmunk apparently had no fucking interest in the snake whatsoever. There goes another one, ran right over the top of him. I'm not going to deliberately fuck with the snake or anybody else. I'm curious to see what happens. Get a little bit broader view. Poo-poo's right next to my side. That snake ain't moving one fucking iota. Poo-poo, what are you doing? Poo-poo, stop rooting. I'm not going to take the focus off the snake, because if I do, I won't find it again. We're just going to have to wait and see. Maybe nothing will happen, and the snake will just go about its daily life, which is fine. I'm not trying to make a snuff fucking flick. I just want to see if there's any truth to it. They said on one of the websites, I don't know if it was Cornell, I think it was, but when you watch 5 or 6 of them in a row, it's hard to remember which one did what to what. Basically, all the little animals, there's only a couple around. Come here, come here. Fuzzy, come here. Come here. Come here. That thing is aware that there's some kind of shit awry. In fact, his eye looks a little bit clouded, which might mean it's about to shed its skin. Oh, fuck. Chipmunk just ran straight across it. Let's get in with the camera just a little closer. Up. Poo-poo. 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 Come here. Poo-poo. Poo-poo. She smells something. Poo-poo, come here. Come here. Poo-poo, come here. Come here. Nope, she's going up to the woods. All right, I would have to say, from what I can gather, now you can tell I'm not feeding the chipmunks right now, so I'm not trying to cause a feeding frenzy. There's one right next to him now. He just went right by him. Didn't seem to bother the snake at all. They're here. It's like watching a fucking seal amongst fucking sharks. Come on. Right on top of him. Right on top of him. Didn't faze the bastard a bit. I'm beginning to wonder if there's any truth to this. Could be a total crock of shit. Come here. That snake was just up on the edge. Poo-poo came up and slapped the fucker and he fell back down in. So God only knows what's going to happen now. See, the thing's freaked out. It's got that freaked out posture where it's trying to show itself a badass. Yeah, well, you're in the ghetto now, motherfucker. Uh-oh. Watch this shit. Holy shit, it attacked Poo-poo. Motherfucker. It bit at it twice. Poo-poo said, fuck it. That fucker went after Poo-poo. See what happens here. This might get exciting after all. It can't hurt Poo-poo, so I'm not going to go and stomp the son of a bitch. If it was, I would never even let this happen. If it was a poisonous snake, I'd have stomped it myself. That thing's freaked the fuck out. Look at that tongue. Poo-poo went in and sniffed it and got bit at. She said, fuck this. I'm not going near the motherfucker. Or garter snake, as it were. Let's see what comes of this. It might be interesting even yet. See that thing flip? He's flat as flatter than, yeah, that thing's pissed off. Oh, look at this, the lines in it. Looks like an adder. You know, vipers have those lines like that. I mean, the wiggly, wavy brown. So that must be trying to mimic a viper. Look at that tongue. The thing's freaked the fuck out. It is not a bit happy. See that shit? All right, now it realizes, well, maybe I could sneak the fuck out of here. Little do you know, you're going right out into Chipmunk Haven. This is bizarre. Look at that tongue flicking. Fucking viper keeper. Look at this shit. Look at that slithering bastard. Oh, he fell back down. It's only a baby. I mean, what the fuck? It's not like it's a 6-footer. Well, you're sorry, 12 gauge went off. I know, I'm biased to the little animals. All right, there he goes. Escape from fucking Alcatraz. Look at that sneaky bastard. Did God really say? Bet your fucking ass he did, you motherfucker. All right, where's that? Yeah, look at the face. The face of doom. It's just a garter snake. Oh ho ho. Fuzzy. Fuzzy. Come here, Fuzzy. Fuzzy sees that motherfucker. He's history. Come here, Fuzzy. Come here, kid. Come on. Come here. Come on, Poo-Poo. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Poo-Poo's here. She said, what are you talking about, Humble? I'm under attack, Poo-Poo. There's a snake. He's coming for me now, the bastard. Look at this son of a bitch. Poo-Poo, there's a snake coming after me. He's not over there, Poo-Poo. He's over here. He's over here, Poo-Poo. Get the fucker. Angawa. Angawa. Get him. Get him. Scrangbima. Get the fucker. Get him. Nice focus that it's not. That fucker thinks he's sly. Sly motherfucker. You'll never know what you're going to find on my channel, do you? Look at that son of a bitch. Sneaky motherfucker. It's just a little one, though. I don't give a fuck. Ah, look at this. Look at what we got here. Look at Poo-Poo. I shouldn't incur. I'll tell you, if it was Squonky that had that motherfucker. Squonky was a son of a gun, boy. I still tell you to this day, I'll bet you she found that fucking weasel that bit her. And I'll bet you she fucked that thing up. I have no question about it. She had that Spetsnaz training that Squonky went through. I'm telling you right now, she was a formidable little bitch. She was. Squonky'd have fucked that thing up by now. Yep. She'd go after something 15 times her size. She didn't give a fuck. She went after me. More than once, attacked my ass. I was talking to Jody on the phone once. She got pissed off, bit me in the side. Fuck, got my shit attention. Did I care? Fuck, no. I loved her. I loved her. I didn't give a fuck. I wonder if I'll ever see Squonky on earth. I know she's in heaven because I gave her to Jesus. If she ever did go on about her way into the afterlife, she's with Jesus. She's in his pocket now. He's probably petting little Squonky. Yeah, I'll get her back someday. And they land forever. Well, so far the little snake is quiet. He ain't fucking with nobody. I don't wish him any evil. But it was exciting watching the chipmunks fuck with him. And poor little Poo-Poo got attacked. She didn't retaliate. Now maybe there's more humanity to the chipmunks than there is to people. Maybe? I don't know. I'm having a fucking riot. It's worth working hard. Get a job that has a pension. Bust your fucking balls. Do your best all your days, because all of a sudden you turn that corner and you're retired. Man, God bless the Teamsters. God bless the Teamsters. Man, they're a good organization. And you know, a lot of times a boss will hate the fucking union. But they ain't too fucking bright, because if they use the union to manage the employees, that's one thing they wouldn't have to fuck with anymore. Just make one phone call. Union steward comes down, reams the truck driver a brand new asshole, gives him the riot. Now wait a minute, here comes somebody. Who's this little kid? Now wait a minute, if I can very gently turn this camera around, you're gonna see a very special thing. Who is this little scrambler? Who is this? What is going on here? Hi, Mama, what are you doing? Mama, what are you up to? You always get here so late. I know what you're doing. You squirrels have something to do with those chipmunks. Yup, you do. You know when the food runs out, you show up, so I'll go get more food, and the chipmunks are on the take. I understand. You guys got a strong union too. The Rodentia unit. Oh yes, I understand that. So you're here to get me to get more nummies, so that she could hear that, holy shit, look at this shit. Oh, fuck a duck. What do we got going on here? Look at the flipping of the tongue. It looks like, oh, look at that shit. Look at this shit. Oh, man. I'm telling you, some kind of nonsense. I can feel it brewing. Look at that sneaky bastard. Did God really say? Yeah, I'd like to go back in time with a full rip AK-47 with about 8 clips. Just give them to Adam. Light that motherfucker up, Adam. Light the bitch up. Show him who's boss. Yeah, God did say brrrr. See you, motherfucker. But I know it wasn't meant to go that way. I'd light the motherfucker up. Don't you worry, Jesus already lit him up. And he's got his ultimate light up coming. And no, he wasn't a snake, he was a serpent. And he did speak to Eve, the cocksucker. Look at that shit. Sneaky ass tongue. Tongue wagging bitch. But I'm not against them, fuck it. I still think some kind of shit's about to happen. I can feel it. Probably an airstrike. We'll drop a fucking incendiary. Don't take your shit. Alright. Okay, guys. What the fuck? What a bizarre. Look at this shit. Not quite in focus. This is kind of, the squirrel is right next to me. You would not believe this. There's the little fuzzy. What are you doing? You've never been this close to me ever. You've never come this close. Are you after this fucking thing too? I'll go get you some nummies. Hang on. She looks so dejected. All right. One last shot of old fuckstick. There it is. All right, 11, 10.